a parking somewhere near the lagoon. We're going to go check out a fishing spot here. The carp fishing spot. Look for some carp. The Santa Ana spot. Parking near the lagoon. Using a Note 9. Right here. Gonna I don't know. I never been here. Could be here. Could be here. And I got a bike out here, or however far it is. Don't look for them and just walk out there and fish here. I seen fishermen over here. I was at Santa Ana River, gathering ghost shrimp here on the other side, and I rode back on the other side. On this way, a long ride, and it looks like futuristic place. Check this out. I've seen some people fishing here. And we'll go check it out. Right here, it's 22 miles. Go check it out. Finally got to. Been a long time since I've been to the Santa Ana River, the bike trail. Today is Saturday, you know. It's at 12:05. Yeah. Got all the gears, you know. Got a brand new bag of bread, you know. We're about to head out 22 miles. I'm going to take the freeway, you know. I'm tired of taking the beach area. I always do that. I know where it's at, you know. Santa Ana River. It's going to pass Huntington Beach area. You know what? That wide open ocean area where the Boca Chica, I thought it goes through there. It doesn't. They had it blocked off right here. See right there? It's blocked off right there. Then that's the bridge part that I went through and checked out. And that's the water flow spot right here. You know? Oh, this is the bridge part that I checked out, you know, right there. And that's that water flow spot right there. See this spot here? It's blocked off. I thought it went through. It didn't go through. Then this goes to the residential area where I was fishing the other time. Right there, Portofino Cove, where I was fishing right here. In that beach area right there. Yeah, they only got a one-way wide open ocean that goes through here to all this peninsula area, boat area. They got only a one-way, you know. I thought it was open two-way. I heard it was open, but it's not. All right. You know why? That's why there's not that much fish there, you know. If they had a two-way opening right here, all out a beach area on two sides, they would have had more fish. All right, I'm about to get going. Park 7 is on the left area. 7th Street, 7th Street is on the left area. I'm about to get going. And I'm about to eat a plantain chip, chili lime flavor plantain. You know, plantain, those plant has like a potato root, is like a tree type of plant. And drinking this venom, black cherry, kiwi, energy drink, 160 calories, has all the vitamins, give you energy. Look at this mess right here. Snacking, just a while ago. I got my little vacuum. Check this out. This is some great stuff. No, this plantain, the green banana. Plantain, the green banana. I thought it was the other, the tree type of, you know, the little small tree grows into like a potato. Tastes great, plantain chip. All right, About to demonstrate my little vacuum here. USB charge vacuum that I just bought yesterday at Walmart. Here it is, ion vac. Bought it for $23 yesterday. It was using hand sanitizer to clean it. Right here, you got the extender. I just brush the extender, brush all that dust up, then vacuum it. Got an amazing filter. That thing can go through that filter. It's powerful. All right, here it goes. Put on high power. See that? There's no way to clean this stuff. See how powerful that is? Some powerful stuff here. All clean right away. On low. I used it on low before. Use it on low. Look at all that. That's clean from the fishing on that Sunset Beach area. You know, all clean right here. All right, I'm about to get going. All right, about to head out. Stalling for a while. All right, heading out here, 7th Street all the way to Freeway 405. All right. Hey, it looks like right here, they're growing a bunch of mustard plant. Where the farming spot I try to check out, you know. Got a field of mustard plant. Then there's no field of any stuff out here. And it's blank on this other side. I'm about to exit somewhere here. Yeah, about to exit here. Bristol Street. It. Somewhere in this area. Cruise right through, use some common sense and let it reroute, you know. Navigating is just confusing. Yeah, about to go through here. Got 4.6 more miles. I've never been there before, so I don't really know what's going on over down there. This is a brand new area. Orange County Fair is right here. Can't believe it's just right here. Been here before, not more than a couple of times. Can't really remember. OC Fair Event Center. See a lake on the left. I don't know what it is. That's like cruise around, explore, you know, see some lake and just go check it out. Any place interesting. That's the new word, interesting. A lot of YouTubers use that. That is very interesting. the new word. And every other new word you heard is, I don't want to name it yet. There's a new word that unheard of. See a bunch of YouTubers use it. Big ideas, Near Newport Harbor, see the canal on the Newport, area. Could be somewhere different. Now I'm somewhere almost there. Gotta reroute, Check out this navigator right here. Really pointing. I can zoom it closer or whatever, Got 1.1 mile left. Somewhere, almost there. Yeah, I see where to go. Yeah, it's appearing on the map system. Note 9, 512 gigabyte. You got to pick up that 512 gigabyte SD card. It's like $30 to $40. I think Facebook Market got it for like $30, $20. I think, I don't know. And they got varieties. They're somewhere over there. See a distant area right there. I see the Santa Ana River, the canal, the rock canal. I've never been here. I never drove around here before. This is the other side of Santa Ana River, like San Gabriel River. You cruise around and check out for entrance. What to explore, whatever you want to explore, whatever you into. Oh, this is a big patch of wilderness right here. There's some trails. There's some trails. See some bikers out there on the trail. Somewhere cruise down there. There's their resident. You can see Santa Ana River, and there is another entrance that's more closer to the lake. That's where I'm trying to get to. The spot where I can launch out closest to the lake. This is like a maze, Here. And this is it, and the gate is closed. Right there, that gate is closed. Wow. Here, I spotted this, There's another spot right here. Another launch out spot here. Alright, I'm pressing on this launch out spot here. See what happened. Right there. Then it just go right into it right away. Right there. It's just far out. See, this is just far out. I don't know. Try to get to the closest spot, and there's no entrance here. Right there. I don't know how people got there, but here's the closest spot. Check that out. See what's going on. Alright, take off. Same route again. Try to mark the route that I see some entrance on the right, the wilderness area. And I don't see any kind of parking here. On the left, probably no kind of public parking. It's all straight up house parking, just made for the house. There's this wilderness area. There's no kind of parking here. There's the entrance right here. I marked this entrance right here. I can get to that lake from here. I know that. I just marked that entrance right there. And I see a public parking and a left. That is a big patch of wilderness right here. Right here. Straight up public parking right here. This place is straight up wild, and the beach is like right there, you know. All right, I'll go through here, but let me go check out that other area. This is where I just came through. All right, you can park there. All right, that's a nice spot there. Right, the bike right through there. Hey, so I've never been into this area. It's new, so this place feels pretty amazing. I just caught a feeling just a little bit a while ago. Feel pretty amazing just a while ago. See, I catch more feeling. Yeah, just that little area kind of circle around pretty far out already, you know. All right, almost there. Never been here. It's like no kind of public access anywhere. See the lake from here, but there's nothing out here. It's dead end. Yep. That's the only spot. There's nothing else. Let me see. There's nothing else. Check it out again. I thought I seen a lake when looking down through here. Seen a lake right here. I thought I seen it. Right here. I'm gonna go through this area. See what's going on here. I thought I seen the lake here. Here, right here, there could be an entrance here. You could park here. Could be an entrance in here. Like right here. See the bike path here. Right here. Try to find a simpler spot. All right. I think there's a park on the other side. Press on the park area, and then some bike path that goes to there, but it's on across the street. There's a park area right across the street. Check out this park. The parking is full here. Then they got a bathroom here. See the lakes from this park. Got this park real fast. Right here. So you can see to the lake right here. Check out the bathroom. Then I'm gonna cruise to here real fast and use the bathroom here. Oh, I just don't feel like walking out there. I'm gonna check this place out real fast. Here, right here, park here. Yeah, there it is. A lake from here. You know, yeah, I get a better zoom right there, the lake. Yeah, I'm here, right here. There's no entrance from here to there. Just go through here, across the street, and I go to the lake. You know, that's the closest spot. I don't have to go across the street to check it out. I already saw it right here, you know. It's going on fish carp. 30 to an hour, 30-minute hour or so. See what's going on. They bite right away, you know. So this park got a gate. You got a lock on the gate. Very little parking. You could park on the resident area, you know. Park out here. I'm gonna cruise around, check it out a little bit more. I can launch out from there, but not yet. Peep out some more spot, you know, see what's going on. Then I figure out the spot, then I can launch out from there to fish for an hour or so, you know. Park on the right where I just went through. And I would come down here and cross the street here to get to the park. You know, right here, the park down on the left. Or I can find another spot to launch out across the street. Find another spot to launch out there. More spot where there's more parking. Yeah, this is like nothing out here. There's no parking out here. It's way too far out. You know. And that other wild spot is just like way too far to ride out. Rerouting, I gotta check that lake out, you know. Santa Ana Lake entrance that I just pinpointed, you know. I got a lot of stuff on here. A lot of stuff, you know. Show and map, see where's it at. Right here, you know, that I marked down, and pretty far distant from here, you know, right there. That's that park area, a nice spot to launch out, you know. See, let's go through it again. Right there. Oh, got a lot of stuff. I got a lot of stuff, you know. I just messing around, routed a bunch of stuff. See what you can do. Just to show Santa Ana Lake entrance. Navigate, and it's going to take me right there, right now. You know, right there. That wild area, you know. And I have to bike through here, go this wild trail and go through here. You know, if I feel wild, I don't want to go through the public area. You know, mess around. This is a spot you could ride out from the park, but it's a hill. It's tough. There's nothing out here across the street. There's no public parking. You don't want to mess around. You park at the store, stuff can go wrong, you know. All right, got to get this done, and all right, get going. All right, about to get going. 3.7 mile. Launch out that wild spot that I found. I pinpointed. Show you the map. This map right here, this is the top of the line. But it don't have any mountain. All right. Here's the other side of the river. Santa Ana River's right here. Where I gathered that ghost shrimp right here. All right, about to circle around the area, go through that wild trail entrance. I like that wild trail. Let's get to explore some stuff, you know. Might find a lot of wild edibles out there, you know, something new. Some sort of creatures, animals, bugs, you know, whatever. All right, West 19th Street. Right here. That was a far out ride. Circling around again. All right, this trail right there, no outlet. I mean, it just goes in and no way out. One way in, one way out. The Santa Ana River canal right there. It's the same route as it was on there. Same route. Park here and ride out that area. Let's have another look. Have another look at that wild trail. Another look. Right there, the entrance right there. Yeah. Read out my GPS map right here. Mark down right there. I'm right here, right there. That's where it at. There's parking like right there, you know. About to park. All right, about to haul this stuff out and pull the bike out. The pole I organize it. Every attachable pole I just put it separate. Simpler, much simpler. All right. About to haul that bike out. Let's pull a bunch of poles out. Alright, about to take 3 poles. Here, got another spool for that 2-pound pole right there. 4-pound line spool. Pretty amazing. Alright, about to head out right here. Alright, heading out here on the Navora Duster. 20 size bike. About to head out right here. Check out the No 9 where the lake's at. Over right here. Just set the trails on a No 9 on bike. See, could measure the distance. There's a bunch of stuff out here. Going towards that the entrance over there where there's no public parking, you know. We'll see what's going on. All right, there's an entrance at the back. I'll check it out later. Let's see where I think that was the entrance where there's no public parking. Right here. Went past like 3 big batch of fennel plant, you know, right there. It was edible. It was a great eating with meat. Eat it raw. There's another batch right there. There's another batch right there. Fennel plant right there. Just eat it raw, dip it with sauce, with meat, you know, and rice. Tastes great. All right, lake entrance right here. I see a car right there. You can entrance from there with a car, but I didn't see it from the street. I'm about to go check it out right now. Check it out right now. Yeah, I was over there biking on Santa Ana River Bike Trail. Some people fishing here. Yeah, seeing a few fennel plant. Lots of it. Yeah, I don't know how that car got in there. There's no entrance, but there's a ordinary car in a working car. The city working car. Yeah, there's no entrance in there, and right there, city working car driving through there from the bike path. Go check it out right there. There's no entrance on the public car. Yeah, that's a city worker car. It's an ordinary car. Ordinary car. City worker in ordinary car. Yeah, there's no entrance. There's a lake. I'm about to go check that. I got real fish. 30 to an hour. Check it out. Oh, I just can't do it. I see a bass, largemouth bass right there. There's a largemouth bass. That is huge. Huge largemouth bass right there. Big. Yeah, this nice spot of cast out right here. I don't want to go too far. Let's see what's going on there. I want to check it out a little bit. It's an alright spot to land any big fish. Big fish would take it to the side and can't land it. Largemouth bass still there. It's just going in and out then. I want to check it out further that way. Check it out. See, it's an open spot to land the fish. Like getting big fish. Yeah, really don't have any other spot, open spot. It need to be wide open, you know. Land any big fish. All right, here's a wide open spot here to land the fish here. And right here, if I get it right here. Bike is right there. This came from right over there. It's a bulrush plant right there. There's no other spot, and there's a spot right there. Santa Ana River Bike Trail. You can see it. Any other spot, there's none, and just right here. All right, fish here. Ooh. All right. All right, that Walmart bread right there is all right. $1.50. It's all right. That Food for Less bread was really moist for a few days. It was moist for a few days. Stayed on. It's all right here. Put a quarter slice. 15-pound, 12-pound line. All right. See what's going on. It's almost 3 o'clock. All right, got the poles in there. See what's going on here. Bunch of fennel plant. Seen a lot of it. That's just the outer area. Probably a lot in the inner area. At Victoria Pond. I've never been to here. I seen this spot when I was riding Santa Ana River Bike Trail. Victoria Pond. Spotted largemouth bass. 15-inch or more. Right here. All right. Victoria Pond. Victoria Pond right there. Pretty amazing. All right. Eating a granola bar for snack. Yep. Got some different type of granola bar. I gotta fill this up. Got some waffle, candies, coffee candy, and this kind of candy. Honey bun. Got a lot of energy. Power water drink mix. It's great. You know, the public fountain. It's great stuff. About 16 ounce. It's really sweet. Energize the water. Got my repair kit here. My bike pump and repair kit. Right here. Bike pump. The gauge right here is amazing. Got the air hose. You can pump any stuff you want to pump. Pump the 71cc scooter. Patch. I think the glue is still great. Right here. A bunch of patch. A bunch of different type. Got a lot of it, you know. This stuff would do it. The universal patch here with the super glue. Check, see if the super glue still work. Yeah, the glue still work. Right here. Still fresh. I think I recently put this not long ago. Many months. This year, I got to keep rechecking it. Every time you got to recheck this. The glue goes bad, it's doom. If it get clogged, you can use your hook to poke it, you know. Yeah, you can use your hook to poke it if it's clogged. Yeah, it's got this little scratchers. You can scratch all the sweet part out, then it'll stick. And got the stick-on patch type. Got a lot of it, you know. This stuff is great. Repair a motorcycle, you know. To get it out the tires. This stuff fits the right there. You can get it out, take the tires out, you know, if you need to. Some olive wrench, a little screwdriver. Stuff. It's great here. You can repair this. Check it out. But if you break this part right here that goes into the inner tube, you're doomed. This part's fragile. I broke it before. Gotta replace all the inner tube. It's fragile. I got another inner tube. I'm gonna put it in my car. It's in my garage. Got an inner tube of this. I think 2 of it. I keep forgetting to put it in my car. You know, there's no way to get inner tube. Any puncture, you can repair it, you know. But you run over the tumbleweed, you use the foam tire inflator. The foam, you press it in here, it just foams up and pumps it up. The tumbleweed, the little thorns, it just seals it permanently. It doesn't get flat, you know, permanently seals it. Every few months you pump it up. There's no way, if you don't have that foam tire repair, you run over the tumbleweed, you doom. Nowhere to fix it. You know, the tumbleweeds are everywhere in the bike path. You go out the trail, everywhere. You gotta get a can of that foam and put it in the backpack while you ride. You know, if you are doing off-road, you know. All right, just stay here just a little bit, and I'm gonna get out of here. You know, just check it out real fast. Never been here. What else? I got some Gatorade, water, Rockstar energy drink, energy shot, extra strength energy shot. Isn't that amazing? I got a bunch of weights and jig accessory, every stuff that I need. If it gets too cold right here, this stuff keeps you warm. The frog talk, the windbreaker for waves splashing on you, you know. All right, I ate each one of those snacks. Got one more candy to eat, the coffee candy. Drank some Gatorade. One more spot to check out. The spot, the entrance where the bass was at. Not biting. All right. See a squirrel here. See the bread right there. Right there, a squirrel. Just trying to eat some bread. Seen a little piece of bits of bread in here. See that little bits of bread? They want to eat some bread. I'm gonna give it some bread. Yeah, let's take off. I was gonna give it some bread. Yeah, stay here just a little bit longer. About to head out. One more spot right there. That's it. Yeah, bread's still on here. Been like 20 minutes. Oh, check this pole. I threw far out, far as I could throw. Pretty far. Yeah, this pole, 15-pound line. The bait's gone, dude. Not that far, about 20 feet. I don't know, I threw about 70 feet out there. This one about 70. That squirrel's back here. He got the bread. And ran out there. Alright, threw a bunch of casts already. About 11 casts right there. Got the pole ready, about to get out of here. Go check one more spot out, and that's it. That big bass, yeah, still there. There's people out here fishing. Alright, I think that's about it for today. There's people out there, so I'm gonna just head out. That's enough. Pretty nice try there to try to catch some fish. Did you get any bites? Alright, going on this other route. Just the lake's right here. I thought I seen on the map said it was like a biking area. You know, I see the terrain right there. Right there. Biking area. Let's check it out. Yeah, biking area. I seen on the map. I remember they mentioned there's a biking area here. Yeah, that's some professional terrain biking area here. Yeah, I just went to the lake edge trail and just went into this area. I don't know what. I don't want to go through any of that stuff. I don't feel like going through there. I'm gonna walk the bike through there a little bit, see what's going on. Yeah, it's like the biggest grasshopper I've seen ever, you know. All the time I was out here, right there. Big grasshopper. Right there, just hopped on that branch right there. The biggest grasshopper ever. See if I can grab it. Oh yeah, I got it right here. Haven't seen any grasshopper this big ever. You know. Oh, I don't want to mess it up. Oh. Yeah, it's all right. It's right there. It'll be all right. See? Yeah, it'll be all right. That was the biggest grasshopper ever I ever seen. Oh. Ooh, look at this mess. Yeah, I know how to catch grasshopper. Always get in this mess. Haven't seen a grasshopper that big since ever. Seen the early 80s that big. I haven't seen any. All right. That was the biggest grasshopper ever. All right. There's a bulrush plant right there. Gotta get this mess out. Got tissue paper. Yeah, I got that mess out. Need tissue paper and water. You know, it just wouldn't come out. It's stuck on there. We'll probably use dirt. Like that. Dirt. Oh, that stuff was stuck on my hand. But it's clean now. Alright, that was a mess. I'm about to get out of here. That was the biggest grasshopper I ever caught since the early 80s. You know, and their hair, they get big hair. Alright, big grasshopper bug spot. California. Right here. Near Victoria Pond. Right here. Victoria Pond, big grasshopper spot here. That's the terrain. My bike is right there on the trail next to the lake. You know, the trail next to the lake. There. All right. Ooh. Two big old rabbits just went past here. Just ran on this trail. Amazing right here. Goes further out there. I think this is about enough. It's right next to the pond, you know. Victoria. Two rabbit. Pretty big. Just ran right there. I brought my hand sanitizer. Trying to find my hand sanitizer right now. Yeah, check this out. My hand sanitizer. 70% alcohol, moisturizer with vitamin E, antibacterial. Here's my 4-pound spool. My rod right there. Spinning reel. I got 2-pound spool in there. There's a pouch here. I put my phone in there, whatever. There's another pouch here, another pouch for flashlight. Here's a big pouch here. About to use this hand sanitizer. All right, about to get out of here. I got 2 more bottles in my car, brand new bottles, this small. All right, spotted some water out here. So Nothing much is in here. Bunch of messes out here. Yeah, I hear people out here on the trail. And it goes a little bit further. This came from right there. This one a little bit further in there. Let's go a little bit more. Let's see what's going on. All right, I'm about to get out of here. It's just too much brush right there. See some lizard right there. Big lizard right there. I'm walking in and check it out. Some lizard jumping around. It's right there. Then it went somewhere. Lizard. Giant of lizard is the dinosaur, you know. So jump in here. I don't know, I just seen that lizard right here. Then it's just went into camouflage mode. Nothing is happening here. There's another pond right here. Check the map system real fast. I'm just right here, you know. Here. Probably closer, you know, probably the lake appear like it's receding water. See the bulrush plant right there. All right, here's a patch of plants spot here. Going to outer areas. Yeah, that's about it. I know this terrain, you know. That's how it is, a dry area, dry climate area, you know. Is in the rainforest area, you know. All right, Santa Ana River. It's right there, you know, it's just a trail. There's a patch of weird looking plant. Yeah, I've seen this plant before. I re-looked on it. There's a big patch of it. I think it's edible. I'm not sure. See how it looks? The flower right there. Recently seen a YouTuber did a video on it. I think they eat it. I'm not sure though. Alright, Santa Ana River bike trail. The pond's right there. That's it. That is it. So I can do to explore. Seen the bigger plant of that recently seen on YouTube. I think it's edible. Recently seen it. The bigger plant of it. Santa Ana River bike trail on the other side. That's about it. Alright. Alright. Going back. Car's down there somewhere. There's people on a motorbike over there. I think, some sort of pocket bike. Alright. Heading back. Ooh, it feels quiet out here. Like there's nothing out here. We're about there. Nice patch of this plant. Rabbits right there. Yeah. I'm staying on a road trail. There's another outer trail, but it's small. I'm gonna go through there. Stay on this road trail and head out. Ooh, I'm way out here. Far from the lake area. Right here. Way out. Pretty far out. Alright. The rabbit spot here. Alright. Alright. Here's where the car's parked, right there. Where I'm at, right there. Right here. This is where there. Then this is where the entrance. See, I want to navigate there. Just see. Navigate. Right there. And I'm right there. Yeah. Yeah, just don't use any internet signal. Alright. About to get going. Alright, there it is. The exit right there. Alright. Oh, it feels like it's a lot of work, but it's nothing, you know, it's just like right there. You know, it's nothing. It's like the simplest stuff you can do, you know. Alright, about to get out of here. It's like 5:02. It's pretty late already. Just a little bit of stuff. It takes a lot of time. Try to get up really early to do stuff, you know, when the sun is just coming up, you know. Alright, beach area. There's PCH at next street. About to head out. Use the Note 9 to navigate me out of the maze. To get to the PCH area, then I just know where to go. Alright, that's it. That's it for today.